Damn it. Got trapped in the combat. And spit on. It's rude to spit on people. You should always swallow. Giggity. Alright, we got something there. What's this? Professor's Journal. Whoop-de-doodle. What are we shooting? Where? Where did I miss it? Are we done? No, I see him up there. If I could get up there first, that'd be great. You got that? You got that? You wanna take care of that instead of me? An asshole. It would be super duper nice if I could climb up the wall first there, bub. You know, I do remember that we do have the stealth shanks that I could be using. But the fact that I have to do this here to get up here before aggro is noticed. I'll say if I could stealth shank him, that would be glorious. Okay, no, I'm not gonna get that off, huh? Well, here's a problem for you. I have mana potions this time. Okay. Middle of my dash, but whatever. Wow. That reach. That reach is obscene. Let's try this again. Good thing it's saved there. Come on, play, Cupcake. Can I get my skill off before you go all, you know, ham on me there, bub? Guess not, because that's a big old no. So, if you want to play that game... Okay, that's not at all what I want to do. Okay, why do we got dogs in here now? Like, really? Do I not have enough to deal with? Fuck you, guy. I know what you're gonna do. It's just these poles are obnoxious. Yup. You're not tough. You're not interesting. You're just tediously overhealthed. Or I'm undergeared, one of the two. I don't. Alright then. Sneaky passage. What you got back here? Give me something good. Yes. But it's only, oh no, it's, wow, 25 a second. I need that in my life. When do I get that in my life? Not for a while, sadly. Next one is 22. So that's gonna be like level 25 before I can put that on. You guys need to fucking work on your gearing system. So shit. Literal shit. Yeah, I'm not being nice about it. I don't give a fuck. The Bird King, Warrior King outfit. So these are, what is this? That's what I've been wearing, I think. Alright, let me see. I'm glad I fought it and got that stuff, but your gearing system leaves a lot to be desired. I am the Warrior King, fear me! Pretty much just look like a hobo. Some rags, but what do I know, right? Yeah, I don't know if I want to go that deep. I don't know if I want to go this deep. Fuck it. I've joined the natives. So we return to see how this meeting went. Everybody's all dressed up. Virtual Barbie time is over. Well, let's see how much of a disaster this turned into.
So, have you reached an agreement?
Our discussions were very fruitful. However, we are faced with a problem.
Surprise.
Our peace treaty depends on the ability to exchange freely.
And Chief Ulan has warned me that our merchants would be at risk of being attacked by the neighboring clan.
Mordoon, the chief of the village of Igugsob, is at the Nea Exragao. He is among those who think that the people of your island are only here to take from us.
Yeah.
His village would also benefit from this agreement. If you could convince him to meet us, we could reach an understanding, allowing the caravans to pass through his territory.
Without this, I am afraid we would not be able to make a commitment. Peace and trade are linked. If our merchants risk their lives coming here...
I am sure that you will manage to convince him that the Renaigse are not all bad.
I can try, at least.
At the radar. We will wait here and hope that you will manage to reason with him.
Reason with them or wipe them out, one of the two. They will respect me. I have their dead king's armor on. That's how it works, right? Yeah, doing all that exploration beforehand certainly made this a lot simpler.
What are you doing here, Renaigse?
Can't tell anymore. I'm wearing your outfit.
Are not welcome in my village.
What can you tell me about your village?
Why would I talk to her? All you need to know is that this name means they are our friends and our companions, and...
I see.
Anything...
Ulan, the king of Vignamri, wants to establish a trade agreement and sign a...
This sounds like something he would do. All he ever thinks about is picking up the crumbs left behind by the Renaigse. All of that in hope of breathing new life into his village, while insulting the memory of the deceased men and women who lived there
Hikmet's emissary will only sign if their merchants can move freely and in peace.
I am not like him. I am a Donea Exregau, a proud man, not a slug. The Renaigse cannot be trusted. They are deceitful and only seek to trap us.
100% charisma.
The Donea Exregau I have met were fearless, and yet you are running away from a mere meeting. By refusing to negotiate, you are only showing weakness, nothing else.
Not Freddy. The worst part is that annoyed. I cannot refuse this meeting without appearing weak. Fine. I will meet. Tell them to find me at Lanristel. I will be there in a few hours.
I will tell them right away. Thank you, Mordoun.
You're getting the inflections down as well.
How to talk to people. I never thought you would be able to convince Mordoun. His anger towards the Renaigse is so strong.
Yeah, you know, you just gotta know what buttons to press. Wearing a fabulously embroidered cloak and then the skull of a dead animal on my head. Seems legit, right?
Mordoun is willing to meet you at Lanristel to sign a peace treaty.
You really are an accomplished negotiator and diplomat.
I knew you would succeed.
Do you know where this place is, Ulan?
Of course. In our land, it is a sacred place. One whose peacefulness...
In that case, we should go there at once.
Yes. I will come back to see me soon. And if luck is on...
Ulan is acting strangely. I do not trust him.
I suddenly feel the urge to go to Lanristel. I hear it looks wonderful this time of year.
I love it.
If we want to see this encounter, we should leave now.
Working on it. 10 the negotiations. 6 minutes. Luckily, I probably don't have to travel too damn far. Yo! God rest Robin Williams. So, holy shit!
Mordoun is being attacked. Let's go and rescue him.
Yeah, punch it down. Level 21.
Adloredar, thank you for coming. You saved me. That accursed Ulan. I should have known he would betray us both.
The hell?
My men are dead, and now I am injured. He achieved exactly what he wanted in the end. I will have to join another clan if I do not want my whole village to suffer the consequences of my defeat.
I'm sorry, Mordoun. I really am.
You were deceived, just like I was. Sometimes, among the stones, there can be snakes. Farewell, on Olmanawi. And do not let you...
Time to go punch a dude in the dick. Let's talk about how none of this was acceptable, my dudes. You guys got fucked up for it too, by the way. In case you're curious. Alright, where the hell am I going now? This is unacceptable.
Traitor! This meeting was meant to establish peace, and yet you have exclusively sent armed men.
Mordoun was a Donea Exregau. He would have never accepted an agreement with the Renaigse. He would have endlessly attacked our merchants and our allies' caravans. We had to protect ourselves if we were to make these exchanges possible. So we did.
By lying and manipulating me.
I am sorry, but I was unsure that you would agree to help us if I told you the truth. I understand your anger, but keep in mind that we are now at peace, thanks to you. You are now a Karans of Vignamri, and should you seek it, you will always have our assistance. Anything else?
Well, I guess I can't tell him to go fuck himself.
Nothing. I must go.
Alright then. That settles that, doesn't it now? Alright. You are looking like shit, my friend.
Come closer and tell me what brings you.
Okay,
Any news of your parents?
My father's nurse. She's probably...
care about his parents. Jesus, why do I always click that?
Been to the neighboring cities as you asked of me.
Tell me then. Was your journey adventurous?
Well, I was able to gain audience with the governors, give them your regards, and glean some information. The Bridge Alliance believes that a remedy could possibly be found by studying the local flora. They are quite motivated, but their research expedition has gone missing and there is no sign of life.
What the hell is wrong with you?
They themselves are under constant attack. They cannot spare a rescue party to investigate. The Mother Cardinal, in her opinion, believes the Malachor to be a result of a curse.
A curse cast by a demon. An evil creature worshipped
Did
by
you show up?
island natives. If you would allow me to second the request of our Mother Cardinal, we are in dire need of your help. Our inquisitors are hardly diplomats, but I should let you finish, my son.
They have started their investigations
in
a village where strange events have been taking place, but they're unable to get to the bottom of it. The population keeps its secrets, and Taleme hopes that we might help them learn more about the cult.
This is all extremely interesting. You have lived up to my expectations, as always. That said, we find ourselves between the rock and the hard place.
Okay.
The bridge is already in open conflict with the island natives. Taleme and their inquisitors... We're going to have to tread on eggshells, but let's follow all the clues to their mysteries. We need to help them continue their investigations. Perhaps one will lead us to something useful. I don't have a lot of men, as well you know, and since I only trust you among them, take Kurt and any others that seem useful. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
If you would allow me, Your Highness, I would be honored to assist your cousin
I'm sure
on his
you
investigation.
would.
Very well, then. You could start by indicating the precise location of your nasty village.
Of course, Your Highness. I should have thought of that sooner. Allow me to mark the location on your map, my son.
Thank you. Have no fear, Constantine. I will take care of all matters at hand.
I've been thinking about this story of the ruins, about the secret of my father. I want to discover what he is hiding. This question also concerns you. You look too much like a native for that to be a coincidence. Since we cannot bombard my father with questions, others here must give us the answers we require. The congregation, even in the past, could not have made it to this island without help.
A lot of shit going on.
Pitiful sailors.
You were thinking of us. But I assure you that I know nothing of this story.
You are perhaps simply not aware, but your admiral stationed at the captainry surely is. Go and find her, cousin. Try to learn the final chapter of this story.
Very well.
Okay.
Anything else?
Are we already in the end game?
Any news of your parents?
No. My father. She's probably...
Any news?
No, my
damn it.
She's probably...
Are you liking your new role as...
Honestly, once the thrill of the first few days is over, it's boring. I receive delegations from everywhere. They arrive with their arms full of presents to make me sign some agreements. Most of them take me for a fool, who will be easily convinced by some silver trinket. I would love to simply brush them all off and work on some real projects. I have
Like
so
what?
many ideas to make this city, this island, truly amazing.
Gonna build a theme park?
How are relations with our allies?
They bow and scrape, and they regularly assure so that they can better try to convince me to embrace them. Taleme wants to convert me, and the Alliance assures me that only they will allow us to benefit from progress. They're a bunch of old foxes, but they take me for a young, brainless rabbit. The only thing they really want is to increase their...
Yeah, well, that's
I'm going to look out for you.
Alright, so... let us figure out what we shall do next. Alright, so, got me some noms. Pick it up right where I left off. We're gonna go talk to us, Kurt. About his ghost recon unit. Tom Clancy's The Division 2. Level 3, holy hellballs. Kurt, where you at? There we go.
Greenblood, my friend. My contacts have spoken. I was able to discover the location of this infamous Phantom training camp.
Okay.
You still think they should be held accountable?
More than ever. You know that I recruited Raynor. I want to know what kind of hornet's nest I led him into. I want to know what these madmen did. But I fear if I go alone, I might not be able to control myself. And I won't learn anything.
Okay.
I need the help of my best student.
How can I refuse such a request? Well then,
all right.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's see what we got. I got Vasco, who's giving me my intuition point. Oh, got her, who's not yet giving me my vigor point. Oh, but anyway, we'll take her. She's slightly more useful. Alright, where the hell are we off to, Kurt? Okay, not what I wanted. That is what I wanted. Yeah, now that all the exploring's done, just carrying right on. What do you got?
Ah, my child, I'm happy that you are here. I've had an idea that I wish to present to you.
I know this voice, I just don't know where I know it from.
I've known the Mother Cardinal for quite some time. She is a formidable woman, gifted and diplomatically skilled.
I got 3 charisma points, I'm good.
Might be a little defenseless when dealing with her, and would like to give him a few weapons.
Why?
What do you have in mind?
Diplomacy is not only a matter of formal encounters and choreographed etiquette. If we had the means to action more personal leverage, the Mother Cardinal could not manipulate your cousin.
How could we ever find anything of that sort?
Everyone has nasty little secrets, my child. It's our task to discover Cornelia's.
It is a very good idea, but alas, I have other problems to resolve first.
I understand. Come and find me when you are ready.
I'm beginning to like him.
What was your role at my uncle's school?
No. Taleme was hoping to convert. I tried to.
I'll see.
Yeah, no, we heard that. Okay, onward. Not sure why he would want to hinder his own peoples in such a fashion, but if he wants to, who am I to argue? Alright, should we be going in this way, or should we be going around? That's not what I wanted. There we go. Go straight for the front door. Apparently nobody gives a damn.
I was informed of your arrival by my sentinels, but I didn't think it would be you, Kurt.
Rolf, you're the leader of this camp.
Do you two know each other?
We train together. We haven't seen each other in a long time. A very long time.
The world of warriors is very small, Kurt. What brings you here, my old comrade? And who are these people with you? They're not one of us.
One of us. One of us.
I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I'm Siora, Donegad, of the Gaius Rad.
These
that
people
means nothing.
Sure are important. So, what are you doing here?
I've heard things about this place. About this very special camp.
And we wanted to see what it was all about with our own eyes.
That's very nice of you, but visitors aren't welcome in this camp. What goes on here is only the guards' business.
Does the same apply to me?
Listen, Kurt. I can give you and your friends some answers, but only because it's you. Anyway, knowing you as well as I do, I'm aware I'm not going to get rid of you that easily. So, what would you like to know?
What is it you do here? And why is this place kept secret?
The natives have their magic, and we have to train elites to be able to face them. That's what we're doing here.
Sure you are.
Our role is sensitive, and our location obviously cannot be revealed to the whole island.
Does this man not realize that I'm a Donegad?
I noticed you're a native, but you're a friend of Kurt's, so I trust...
I see the reason for this kind of training. The Bridge Alliance would be particularly interested in soldiers like these. And yet I've never heard of this elite squadron.
Right.
We're still in the early stages of the program. We don't want to rush, and our leaders demand secrecy.
This is a huge camp for such a secret location.
The main building is reserved for officers and the wounded. The front and rear of the camp are dedicated to combat training. But most exercises take place outside.
Impressive. And how do you...
Only the best come here. Those who have combat experience.
Uh-huh.
But you already know all of this, Kurt.
Yes.
I don't know what that means.
Will you tell us
Give
about
some
your
tension.
training?
That's a sensitive topic. Most exercises take place in the field to get the men used to it. The natives' knowledge of the environment gives them as much of an advantage as their magic. But if you want to know more, you should ask my lieutenant.
Actually, we found out about this camp while we were looking for someone.
A kid I recruited. Rainer.
Oh, I didn't know he was one of yours.
Now you do.
My condolences. I was told he died in an accident in the harbour.
Don't insult my intelligence, Rolf.
All right. Since you're here, I guess there's no point in lying to you anymore. The accident occurred during a maneuver. It's regrettable, but these things happen, you know?
We've taken up enough of your time, Captain.
I agree, and I have things to do.
I'd like
You're
to
lying to me.
Lieutenant instructors.
If you've become a real sap, fine. But try not to disrupt the day's schedule too much.
Oh, we're gonna disrupt the fuck out of it.
My anger.
I noticed. Good thing you know this captain so well. I don't think he would have let us investigate otherwise.
I'm not sure it's a good thing, really.
You don't seem to like this man.
Rolf doesn't bring back good memories for me. But let's continue. I want to know what's going on here.
I don't blame you. Let's do it. Smash face.
Lieutenant.
Captain.
My friend here would like to learn more about...
At your own...
Can you tell us about your squadron?
The recruits who come here are the best. And in my squad, I don't know what else to tell you. They're exactly what you'd expect from the...
Okay.
What kind of training takes place?
Combat in natural settings. Combat against the savages' magic.
I'm very curious about how you train against the magic the natives use.
Now, these are complex, secret maneuvers.
Uh-huh.
I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you anymore.
Means they have
That's
no...
a pity. It would def...
I heard the recruit Rainer trained here. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, he was a good one. He died.
So we've heard. Your captain told...
The training we do outside can be dangerous. Unfortunately, Rainer fell to his death in a ravine.
He fell?
During a simulated ambush. I know, it's not glorious, but it happens. I'd like to get back to work now, if you'll allow it.
Go on. We're gonna go talk to some...
I hope that it won't take too long.
We'll be quick, Lieutenant.
The story about training against magic is a lie. This lieutenant has no idea what he's talking about.
Yeah, no
So
shit.
What could they be training recruits for here, then?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I don't like it.
Rating.
Lieutenant.
Respectfully, Captain.
Here is my friend, the legate of the merchant...
At your orders.
How do the various squadrons in this camp differ from one another?
The recruits I train are intended to carry out more...
Really? What kind?
I teach them how to blend into the background, understand customs, observe, and know when to...
That's strange. These skills are normally
Assassins.
associated with assassins.
These skills are always useful, regardless of the
I mean,
enemy
I guess
or
that's
the
not
setting.
incorrect.
What kind of training do you...
I can't go into details, but they learn discipline and to outdo themselves.
You mean to blindly follow orders?
But No, we also teach them to analyze situations, so that they know when to act to avoid risking their...
Okay.
How did you become an instructor in this camp?
I have led numerous squadrons before, and I've worked with Captain Rolf in the past. And when I arrived on the island...
And I expect that you're familiar with the natives' environment.
Yes, of course.
Try to corrupt her. I'm a corrupting influence.
Don't you think that someone this talented fits what we're looking for? You see, we need to find someone who can replace Kurt to oversee my cousin's security.
Your cousin is the governor of New Serene, I've heard. It's a prestigious position. I don't doubt my abilities, but an offer like this, made so suddenly, must have a price.
We can't hide anything from you.
We're trying to find out what happened to Rainer.
That name doesn't sound familiar. He must have been in the Shadow Squadron.
Shadow Squadron.
The other lieutenant's squadron.
Yes. I'm sorry. Haven't been much use. I guess it was one of your recruits. My condolences.
Clicking the mouse a little too hard.
Question some of your soldiers.
At your orders, but please be...
I like charisma checks. They make me happy.
Hello, soldier.
Captain?
We need information.
Of course, sire.
How would you describe your training? Do you train outside the...
Yes, we do.
Really? Yet we've been told that your unit specialized in actions over difficult terrain.
Yes.
Problems remembering things, soldier?
No, Captain.
Yeah, there are.
What's it like in your squadron?
Very good. The Phantom Squadron is made up only of the very best.
Do you trust your comrades?
We're like 5 fingers on one hand, sire. I would trust them with my life.
Okay.
You've sure got the military spirit.
Yes, Captain.
We've learned that a recruit died in an accident during a maneuver. Does this happen often?
No. Of course not. Only to those who aren't strong enough.
That's strange. I was told that this recruit was very talented.
If you don't mind, I'd like...
He seems afraid that an accident might...
No. It's not that. I just don't want
sure it
to
isn't.
on schedule.
Very well.
Excellence.
These kids are scared to death.
Yes. This boy's answers about his training seem pretty dubious to me.
You can't hide the lies. Soldier.
Captain.
At ease.
We'd like to learn more about your...
I have nothing to say about it.
Really? Go on, it's not a difficult...
Is this a test?
No, it's not a test.
Well, training is...
That's an interesting way to phrase it.
Yes, it is.
You're very united in this squadron. At least, that's what I've been told.
United. You could say that, yes. Until death.
Oh.
That's rather sinister. Does the name...
Yeah. Well, no.
You seem rather hesitant. Afraid...
No. Well, not at all. And we're lucky to have the lieutenant as our...
We should leave this...
Your name, soldier?
Wilhelm.
Keep it up, Wilhelm.
This recruit, Wilhelm, in spite of himself, led on more than the others.
Yeah, he did.
His resentment is clear. But he won't divulge anything as long as his instructors are nearby.
So we could punch them. That'd be good. We could do that. I'm all for that option, by the way.
Soldier!
Yes, Captain.
At ease.
Me? At your orders, Captain.
You look exhausted.
It's difficult at first, but you get through it. Taming fatigue.
Haven't you ever wanted to stop? You've never done...
I'm not a coward, nor a weakling. The strength of the...
What is that? Your motto?
Our squadrons, Captain.
You seem concerned about your comrades.
No, not at all.
Are you afraid of what they might think of you?
Absolutely not, Captain. We are all of one mind.
Since this is such a close-knit squadron...
Yes, of course. But he's not part of the squadron any longer.
Really?
I don't know what you're trying to get me to say, Captain. Rainer left the squadron because he was sent on a mission.
Sorry, mate, but that's not...
I don't know...
Thank you.
Thank you, sire. Captain?
All right.
Lieutenants, report.
Captain?
Could you give us a few minutes and take us around the site? I've never been here before, and I'm curious to see what goes on.
I'm not sure if we can, Captain.
We are on duty, Captain.
Right, Lieutenant. Let's go.
Are
you coming with us?
No, thank you. I'd rather stay here.
As you like. In that case, see you later.
Good old Kurt. Doing a thing for the dudes. With the stuff and the things. Alright, Wilhelm. Let's chitty chat.
Wilhelm, we need to talk. And don't worry. Kurt will make...
Why are you doing this?
We didn't think you'd say anything as...
If you noticed, others will have too. They'll make me pay.
Even more reason to talk. If we have proof, we can take action.
Very.
What is really going on?
We know that Raina didn't die.
This is supposed to be a training camp for the guards. Only the most talented recruits are allowed to join. This is an immense... That's what we're told every day.
Okay.
Tell me about the training you underwent.
It's more torture. We're constantly beaten and humiliated, and the slightest complaint, they even push us to police one another, so we don't dare talk. Whatever the orders, we put our heads down.
And they call us barbarians.
I heard them tell you about the specialist training against the natives in What they teach us would be more useful for assassins.
Yeah, we got that.
As for Raina, do you know...
Yes. One day he just couldn't stand it any longer. He disobeyed orders. They summoned him for night training.
What does that entail?
Death.
It doesn't have much to do with real training. They call us up for it at the last minute. The weakest serve as punching bags for the others, who are encouraged to beat them. If we refuse, we too become the targets. So if you're looking to punish Raina's murderer, you can start with me.
Thank you for telling us all of this.
I hope you can do something. Have this camp closed.
We understand the risk you've taken.
Yeah, we won't. Because we're gonna smash it all right now.
That was... I've seen everything I needed to see.
Yes, Captain.
Shall we go?
Alright, pretend to leave the camp. And then smash our way back in, like real men.
Kurt, Willem has spoken.
What did he tell you?
He said the recruits go through hell. They're humiliated, spy on each other, get bullied. It's essentially torture. Raina wouldn't stand for these methods. He rebelled and was summoned for night training.
Are you sure he used that term?
Yes.
Yeah.
But he told me it's not really training. The recruits are summoned.
And the others beat them. Sometimes to death. I know.
You knew about this kind of training?
Yeah. I thought it was a thing of the past. What a monster. How dare he?
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm lost for words. Tell me, did you learn anything new?
Should I go
I
kill them?
scouted out the site. There's two parts of the barracks we should look at more closely. Rolf's quarters and the basement, which they refused to open for me.
You're full of anger, Sengots. Take a deep breath and think.
Let's wait for nightfall.
Nightfall.
Sneak into the camp unseen.
Give them some night training.
Private quarters and then the basement.
We might also try to find out where this night training takes place.
Yes. I wouldn't want other young recruits to lose their lives tonight.
Alright. I am here.
Strange. There's no one left in this part of the
Yeah, it's because they're all doing
Maybe
night
they're in
training.
the combat pit behind the barracks. I saw it when I visited the camp. Or they've already left for their night training.
Yeah, that. That option is probably the go-to. Well, the night training is probably back there.
It's blocked.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Okay.
Let's find Rolf's office. He surely has the key to the basement.
This looks like a mess hall. Kitchen mess hall. Not it. Going upstairs. Barracks. Got the keys. Okay, so they're gonna assassinate a bunch of governors?
This letter is disturbing, Kurt. It confirms that several deaths have been disguised in order to keep this camp. But it says that the recruits trained here have been assigned to governors from different cities. And yet I'm sure that Constantine knows nothing about these elite units. The conclusion of the letter also confirms that the commander is pleased with what's been going on here.
So Torsten knew.
So
of course he did.
He's gone too far. He dishonors us all. Sieglinde was right.
Who? Who's Sieglinde? Uh-oh. So it looks like it's a conspiracy by the church peoples to coup everybody. Seems legit. Some shady shit that this is. Bunch of chains. Bucket. Nah, it's fine.
Locked.
Man, I could just smash it. It is a wooden door. To the torture chamber.
What could have happened in here?
What do you think?
Smell only too well. Fear, blood, death.
These people have turned this place into a site of suffering. It will take years of work to erase its traces.
Jesus. Seriously, what is going on in here?
This document explains a lot. They torture the soldiers to break them. Raynor shows up on this list more than once. He gave them a lot of problems.
Too bad we didn't get here a little sooner.
Training. Rolf, you'll pay for this.
Kurt, Wilhelm's name was added to tonight's training.
That's the young man who helped us, isn't it?
We can't let them kill him. We must stop this training.
The risk is that Rolf will ambush us.
If this boy dies because of us...
Let's walk into an ambush. Alright. Arrest him. No, 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 no. We are going to slaughter him. Yes, yes.
I refuse to let these recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood in vain.
You surprise me once again, Kurt. You are full of compassion for these youngsters.
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more.
Okay. Well, first, let's save little dude up here.
Despite what Wilhelm told me, I wasn't expecting this. He's getting destroyed.
Can I jump down?
We can't let them get away with it.
That would help if I could jump down.
Stop! We won't let you kill this boy like you killed Raynor.
Soldiers! Do you realize what you're doing?
Captain? But...
You shouldn't be here. This
Yeah.
time, you won't get away with it. Tams!
Not gonna end well for you.
When my Master of Arms was in the Guard, he always repeated, fight with honor. What honor is there in lynching one of your own when he's defenseless?
How you spell that, but whatever.
Is there in being forced to kill one another the moment one of you refuses to toe the line?
None.
It's also not how that phrase works.
Nothing more.
You've been manipulated. But it's not too late to refuse all of this, to act with honor.
You're right, Captain. It's over, Lieutenant. We will no longer beat our own.
Imbeciles! Traitors!
Yeah, let's fuck her up. Well, that didn't last long, did it?
Will you be alright?
I'm wounded, but I'll survive. Thanks to you.
Come, Wilhelm. We'll help you get home.
I'm counting on you to bring him back to the camp in one piece.
Yes, Captain.
Well then, let's go. We can't...
Yeah, he probably did. But we made the right choice. Because I'm sure we'll care.
Rolf didn't hear the sounds of combat. Surprise is our best ally.
You're right. Let's try to approach discreetly.
I mean, I only punched her to death. I don't know. Alright, let me try this stealth thing. I don't know how well this is gonna go. Probably as bad as well as you'd think it will.
It's blocked.
Of course it is. Alright, so we got this guy staring that way. But I don't have a way. Can I knock him out? Maybe I should also turn off my light. Oh, nope. There's a mobile one over there. Where are you facing? Oh no! Well, sorry about your lots. Let's try that again. I hate stealth missions. That's why I never play stealthy games. Turn off your light. Can I not jump over that? Is that not a possibility? How are you supposed to get around this asshole? Seriously. What if I can stealth kill him? Let's try it out. That's a nope. Alright, let's just try to slide by him. Okay. Don't chase me. Wow. Stealth in this game is beautifully stupid. He did not see me, huh? Alright, whatever. As you were, all that jazz. What is your pathing, good sir? Ooh, doesn't do that. You turn around and walk my way, or do you circle? Doesn't matter. Wiggle on by quickly. Wait, is there not? Damn it! Okay, never mind. We're good, we're good. Continue onward. Huzzah! We have stealthified it.
All we have to do is ambush them in the pit.
Okay. Well, I don't think this is going to be an ambush, but...
Rolf, you bastard, how could you be part of this disgrace?
You know that this is how the best soldiers are made. Soldiers, grab your weapons! Death to the traitors!
Don't do it.
Stop!
Don't do it. You don't want to.
Soldiers, are you really going to obey these scoundrels? Do I need to remind you of the Guard's motto? Where is your honor?
I won't repeat myself, recruits. Execute these traitors!
Soldiers, listen to your captain. You are the victims of these monsters, and we are here to save you. We're doing our best to avoid a fight, to spare your lives.
Well, what do you want us to do? We have orders, and we know what will happen to us if we don't obey. Enough! To arms! Attack!
Okay, got a 75% chance.
Must I remind you what happened to Raina?
And however many others perished to fuel the ambitions of this camp's leader.
Is this what you were promised when you were recruited?
No. No. Honor and glory.
Yeah, 75%
We've
chance.
strayed far from all that. Let's surrender. Anything is better than dying here like dogs. How dare you? You know what awaits you.
Shut up, you idiots. You're no longer in a position to threaten anyone.
Congratulations,
Jump down here.
Lieutenant. You've trained cowards. Their training wasn't finished, Captain, and the speeches were so convincing. Silence! Where is this second squadron? Should have been here a long time ago.
They're not coming, Rolf.
They surrendered too. It would appear that your training methods aren't very effective.
Yeah.
Now that you no longer have lackeys to send after us, Rolf, you'll have to get your own hands dirty.
I've dreamt of shutting that big mouth of yours up for so long.
Come on, Cupcake. How'd that play out for you, you fuck? Arrest him? No, no. We shatter him.
Will you be alright, Kurt?
Yes. Yes.
Turn into magical daytime, too.
I'm just glad to know that this camp won't kill anyone else.
What about you, Wilhelm?
Thank you for saving my life. Without you...
I hope you can forget all about this. This is not what the Guard is about.
I don't know if you'll be able to forgive us, Wilhelm.
I've been in your shoes on other nights. You didn't have the choice.
While we wait for this camp to close for good, you'll be under Wilhelm's command. You'll soon receive your transfer orders.
At your orders, Captain.
Glad it's you, Wilhelm.
You'll stay
Good.
here for now. I'll send men I trust to come get you soon.
What do you want us to do?
I'll need backup if I really want to put an end to all of this. We must go see Major Sieglinder in New Serene. I need to tell her what was going on here.
Yes,
Are you sure she wasn't involved?
Her? Never. She's old school. She
Good.
already held the commander at a distance because she didn't like the direction the Guard was headed. He would have sacked her, or worse, if she didn't have so much support within the Guard. I should have listened to her.
There's no use brooding over the past. Let's go.
Yeah, we'll see her immediately. What did he drop? Was my other question. Actually, I guess that's my only question.
Sieglinder.
Oh, we're just straight back here? Fair enough.
What's the matter, Kurt?
We've just returned from a training camp. A secret camp, where elite soldiers are trained through terror, humiliation, and torture.
Don't tell me that.
Just
Yes.
did.
One of my recruits died, and he wasn't the only one. It is designed to create a regiment of assassins.
I am sorry, Kurt.
For the
I knew
Creed.
something was wrong, but I never would have thought it'd go that far.
We put an end to it all. We had to. But Torsten allowed it, even encouraged it.
I told you that the commander's ambition would end up leading us astray from the ideals of the Guard, and that we would pay the price for it.
Yes. At the time, I told you you were exaggerating. That he had his reasons.
What are you gonna do?
I'm
Kill
going to
him.
speak out, Sieglinder. And reveal the commander's project to the governor of the congregation.
If I were as close to him and his family as you are, I would have done so a long time ago.
I know. I feel so stupid for not having understood Torsten's scheme until now.
You've always been a loyal person, Kurt. And too many loyalties are sometimes hard to reconcile. But Torsten betrayed us all. I'm counting on you to make him pay for it.
Oh, he'll pay.
He won't get away with it. Goodbye, Sieglinder.
Goodbye, Kurt.
Even though I don't know
My
who
men
you
and
are.
I stand with you.
Kurt has become friendly.